Hello everyone, and welcome back to another video. I am back from my little 2-week internet break. Things have been not so great around here, but you know, I want to keep all that stuff private. Hope you guys can respect that. But yeah, I'm back making content again. It might be a little bit irregular at times. I might miss a few uploads here and there. Pretty much today's video is just really simple, straight to the point. I want to just talk about all the cars and what I've done to them since I have been working on them to kind of like clear my mind, ease my mind a bit. I've been working on the cars. Which car should we start off with? Well, we'll start off with the one right in front of me, which is the Miata, which it looks a little different from the last time that you saw it. I don't remember what the last video was I recorded with this car. I think it was the last drive. So it looks a little bit different since that video, and I'll show you it right now. Ta-da! It is wrapped, kind of. The front little bit of it is wrapped in red. The wheels are painted white, and the badges are painted white because, you know, candy cane theme. I don't know. I felt like white and red. I did it in GTA one time, and I'm like, you know what? I feel like that'd be kind of sick to do on a real life car. So here we go. I did the front bumper yesterday, and it's a little bit of a tragedy. As you can see, that's kind of messed up there. There's a whole bunch of creases here where the bumper cracked. Yeah, that doesn't look super great. But honestly, at some point, I may swap it out. The fender and the hood and the little, is that an A-pillar and roof section there, these are all wrapped fine. Yeah, really, it's not bad at all. Minimal creasing, it's fairly smooth. Same thing for the hood. The mirrors also are a bit tragic. Yeah, some creasing, and I've had to split it into two pieces. I think the worst part of this car, besides the front bumper though, is the trunk. Yep, this bad boy right here. And the reason for it is because of this, because I've had to Bondo it and I've smoothed it down. Under the wrap, it doesn't really look too bad, but you can definitely see that something has been going on with this car. Also, last night at like 2 a.m., I had to fix the parking brake. The parking brake hasn't worked on this car for about 3 weeks now. Later today, I'm probably going to end up wrapping the bumper, the rear bumper of the Miata, and I don't know, I may or may not record it, I don't know, we'll see what happens. If I just get in, I don't know, I'm not really back in full swing quite yet, but I still want to make a video anyway, because I said 2 weeks, and I'm going to keep that promise. That's the update on the Miata. Now we'll move on to the WRX, which is sitting right here. I haven't driven this car in about 4 days now, and the last time I drove it was for data logging. The reason is because this car is overboosting kind of badly. I don't want to damage it and like risk blowing up the engine by overboosting it too many times, so I'm just gonna leave it here because I can drive either the Corolla or Camry if I need to, or any of these two cars as well. So I haven't been driving this car too much. I talked to a tuner yesterday. He told me that all I need is 3-port boost controller, I almost forgot the name of it, and an external wastegate. So I got both of those on order, and they should be here, but who knows when actually. They'll get here eventually, and when they do get here, I'll make sure to film the install of it and the first drive in it. In other news about the WRX, I put Tron lines on the hood because I finally rewrapped it and all that. I put these little lines here, kind of just like they're kind of extending out from the little supports in the hood scoop. These four, I don't know how I feel about this, so yeah, if you want, let me know in the comments what you think about these lines here. I'm a bit on the fence. I don't know how I feel about them, but yeah, maybe you guys can share some of your opinions. Let's move on to these cars over here. Honestly, there isn't a whole lot to talk about with these two cars. It's windy, it's gonna ruin the audio quality. Let's talk about the Corolla and the Camry. I can talk about both of these cars in about 10 seconds. No, actually, I want to go a bit more in depth. So, the Corolla, I've put new lug nuts on. The old ones looked a bit, so I've put these new ones on. These ones are a bit lighter, not by much, but they look a whole lot better, and that's kind of the whole point of doing that. I've also put in new fender liner as well, because the old one was absolutely destroyed. This one's, it's popping out a little bit. Why is it doing that? There we go. And that's pretty much all I've done with the car. Well, I am thinking about doing one thing, and that is moving the front license plate from the bumper to up there by the windshield, to just take it off the car completely. Thinking about it, I don't know if I'll actually do it or not. I'll consider it. The Camry has pretty much, no, Jesus. There's a bumblebee there. And you guys probably don't know this, but I have an extreme phobia of bees. Alright, so we'll talk about the Camry from here then, because there's a little bumblebee over there. I don't know if you can see him flying around. So nothing has been done to it apart from I've installed a little, what do you call them? It's a Bluetooth to FM adapter thing, because that car still has the original head unit. I haven't bothered to replace it. I don't think I'll replace it because I don't really need to. Plus, it's kind of cool having a car with a cassette reader. Is it a reader? Cassette player in it. And that's pretty cool. So I don't want to change out that head unit because you know, I gotta have one car with a bunch of old technology in it, so that'll be that car. Also on the Camry, I had a cat code for it, and now it's gone. It disappeared ever since I changed the starter, and it hasn't come back, so that's nice, but also it'll probably show up again eventually. But anyway, that's gonna be it for this video. If you enjoyed, go ahead, leave a like, comment below, subscribe to the channel, and I'll see you all in the next video. Bye.